Hello dear friends. For the Halwa Puri breakfast which I am preparing, I will need 3 cans of garbanzo beans, which are chickpeas. I have these cans which are 15.5 ounces, the net weight of these. 1 tablespoonful of ginger garlic paste. I am using 1 tablespoon of mango powder, which is amchur powder, half teaspoon of red chili powder, quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. I have this garam masala powder, which is half teaspoon. Then I have this chaat masala, which is 1 tablespoon. I have salt, which is half teaspoon, and then I have Kashmiri red chili powder, which is half teaspoon. If you don't have this, it's just add the color to the dish. If you don't have this, you can add a little bit more than half teaspoon of the red chili powder, and otherwise it will just taste nice. Pan, add 1/3 cup of oil. I'm just trying to use less oil in the aloo tarkari and over here also. 1/3 cup oil will be just perfect. And then 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and then gonna just fry it a little bit before adding the dry spices to it. Now adding all the dry spices to it. Ginger garlic paste and all the dry spices. Going to mix it. After mixing it, I'm going to add 2/3 cup of water, which is more than enough for these 3 cans. Mix it, cover it, and let it cook on medium to low flame for 10 to 12 minutes until they are more soft, tender, and cooked. After mixing it, I'm going to add 2/3 cup of water, which is more than enough for these 3 cans. Mix it, cover it, and let it cook on medium to low flame for 10 to 12 minutes until they are more soft, tender, and cooked. At this point, I'm going to cover it and leave it on medium-low flame for 8 to 10 minutes until they're all well cooked. So medium-low flame for 8 to 10 minutes. For the halwa, I have half a cup of semolina, which is suji, 1/3 cup of water, 4 green cardamoms, some golden raisins. I have 1 cup of water, yellow or orange food color if you have, and then if I'm using half cup of suji or the semolina, I'm using half a cup of oil. You can also make it in ghee or butter, but I'm just using the regular cooking oil, half a cup. On very low heat, I'm gonna just roast the semolina very carefully. Here, the oil was already on low flame. Keeping the flame low, just roast it until it changes its color to light brown and it starts to give a fragrance of the roasted suji. You can see the bubbles at the corner. This means that the oil, green cardamom, and the suji, it's well roasted. And at this point, the flame is still very low. Now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of sugar. And when we'll add the sugar, immediately we'll add 1 cup of water. So here I have 1 cup of water. I'm gonna add to it. If you have pistachios or almonds, you are more than most welcome to add those or reserve those for the halwa. I don't have any pistachios at the moment. I'll just add the raisins and some almonds on top. Usually I like the coconut, the grated coconut on in the halwa too, or on top of it to garnish, but I'll see. The flame is on low. I think I'm gonna increase it from very low to medium low. At this point I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of yellow to orange food color. I have the orange food color. I'm gonna add that. If you have a yellow food color, it will look really nice, just like the professional one. I don't have the yellow right now. I'm adding this orange food color. We really have to roast it, cook it, so everything gets together. I'm going to add the raisins. Cooking the raisins for a minute or two, you will see them that with the heat they will swell. The swollen raisins is another indicator that nuts are nicely fried and they are ready. The halwa is done. Now I'm gonna take it out in a dish. So this is the final look of the Halwa Puri breakfast. This is the Chana Salan, the aloo tarkari, and the suji ka halwa. One tip for the halwa is that please dig in and look for the green cardamom. Take them out, because if you have added the pistachios, they do get confused with, and when they come in the bite, I just don't like it. So take them out. I do remember that I have added 3 to 4 of these, so I will just dig in and find out they were just for the taste and the flavoring, nothing else. So dig in and take out. I can see one here. So take these green cardamoms out before serving. This is one of the tip I usually like to take care of, and then just set it again. I found the 4 of them, so now it's good to go. And I'm gonna garnish the halwa with the almonds. I don't have the pistachios at this time. They're just finely chopped, nothing neatly or nicely done. For the puris, I'm doing this instant one. These are organic roti, fresh original roti chapati. They are 36 in count and they're amazing. I have used them for making the puris and deep frying them. They turn out great. I found them at my nearest Costco in the freezer section, and they taste amazing. They turn out to be great puris. I'm gonna deep fry them and show you how they turn out. On high flame, drop a puri, let it go in, and then once it's tried to come back, force it down. These puris are being fried on high flame. Turn them. Okay. This is the final look of my Easter brunch. Chana Salan, aloo tarkari, halwa puri. Actually, this is the halwa with the puris and achar. Make these recipes for your family. Enjoy it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care till next video. Love you all. Take care. Goodbye.